Hey, what's going on, guys? Just got done watching My Hero Academia Season 7, Episode 9. So, Shoto, he just got done fighting his brother Dabi. Of course, we get to see him obtain a victory. And coming a little later, I get confused, so this may become important, but his heartbeat is still going. As we saw, his corpse basically looked lifeless. It didn't look like he was alive, but apparently he had some type of heartbeat. So is he going to come back later? Is he going to get to fight Endeavor? We shall see. But after this big victory, everyone is celebrating. It gets calmed in. All Might and all the FBI dudes and police force are all hyping up, radioing in to all the other heroes. The villains get to hear it, but the villains are not backing down, of course. And we get an important little villain thing. So our boy Slash actually gained an additional quirk that was given by All for One. And the other big thing is Shigaraki, he refused to take this additional quirk. So I wonder if this was the one. It turns him into this giant version of himself, and he gets bigger like the Hulk. And I guess angrier? But anyway, big focus point of this episode. We finally get to the part. So it's doing the One Piece thing. You know, a lot of animes they do this. They go through all the little parts of the battle to kind of get where everyone else is. That way you're seeing a wider variety of things and not just one battle at a time. So, All for One. This is the biggest battle right now. This is even bigger than the last battle because this one's actually going to be something. I have a feeling. It's not a one episode hitter, and I thought that was epic. But anyway, Endeavor and Hawks, the ultimate tag team. The reason why there's only two of them is due to All for One being able to take quirks, of course. I mean, come on, they can't really have a big team, but something else comes up important later. We'll get to that as well. It gets pretty crazy. Anyway, they start fighting, and All for One, the one thing I dislike about him, but he wouldn't be a villain if he did this. He gets in the heads of others. So he starts talking to Endeavor, like, oh, you got your son Shoto to go fight your other son, got to do your responsibility. He was kind of basically saying, hey, I know within there you got some evil to you. As soon as your son died, you automatically thought he was dead. You didn't look for no corpse. And he broke down. After that, this man got blind hit. He got blindsided by All for One. Boom! And he was hit near his lungs. He's fallen down. Hawk sees him. Hawks is trying to help him the best he can. During this whole time, he was very distracted. But yeah, he's down. He's down. He's falling down, and Hawks is trying to help him. Out of nowhere, there's two heroes that I was not expecting. I was like, what? Why are they here? Two. Takayama, and of course, Jairu. Um, it's a team that I don't understand, but I do understand. I guess they're able to aerial combat very well, but Hawks is in this extreme panic mode where he's like, I can save you, but at the same time he's like, no, kids, stand back. I don't want you to die, and we can't have you here. Um, let's just zoom up. The fight's happening. Hawks is having this whole thing go on. Endeavor's having PTSD for half the episode. And we get to the big part, which is where they all get messed up. Oh my god. For Gyro, before she can do any attack, she was getting ready to use some type of, I guess, amplification, like her big ultimate card to play in this battle. I don't know what sound she would play to stop him, but the whole focal point that Hawks had was his face mask keeps him on life support, and thus is how you defeat him. But yeah, of course they get destroyed by All for One, and Hawks for sure got shredded. He helped them out a little bit, but they still got messed up. He used some type of blade. I don't know. He was even doing this one thing where he had multiple quirks and each fingertip. The man is incredible. But his weakness is very much there if Hawks is correct. I guess the big question is, do you think that those two that came in here, Tokiyama and Jeru, do you think they're gonna really affect this battle? I think that it's gonna come down to them. I hope it never comes back, but it's very confusing if he will. Hawks, God, he's weaker. He's very much still weaker, even though he got healed. He lost a lot of his speed. But anyway, guys, another great episode. Obviously, I'll give it to him. 8.3 on the map. Let's get it. There's gonna be good episodes to come. A little too much focus on Shoto yet again. I know we just got done with a big victory, but you're just kind of going back to what we already know. Yeah, you got a victory. Do we really need all this? But obviously they're trying to compile a bunch of stuff all in one episode. Anyway, stay safe, guys, and peace.